So this is just a quick video of my car kit. A lot of people will go and buy one. I didn't. You can get ones from AAA and you can doctor them and make them better. I didn't have the money for that. I just used stuff that I got for free when I worked at Salvation Army in the donations department. I also bought stuff at Walmart, found stuff around the house, and had stuff given to me that was just kind of, again, in the house. So here it is. This is my backpack. Again, I got this. It was brand new at Salvation Army. Never been used, tags on it and everything. Seems like a very good quality backpack. It's thick, it's got good straps, so I know that if I do need to move from my car or anything, I can grab this and I'm pretty much set, which is great. It's got tons of different pockets, as you can see. Pretty much everywhere there are pockets. On the sides, everything. There are some MOLLE straps kind of right here I can hang stuff from. Yeah, so that's great. Good backpack. That's the first thing. I've got some cotton rope. If I need to tie something that's not super heavy, I can do it. Just some trash bags. You never know if you need that. A roll of duct tape. A hat with the headlamp on it. A Sharpie and a pen. 20 questions if I get bored. A light. I have this for a reason. It's a wind-up one. I don't need batteries. Not another thing I need to carry. 1 gallon trash bag. Never know if you're going to need one. This is a bottle of just ibuprofen and Tums. It's the only things that I really need. This is a fire striker, a compass, and a whistle. Again, that's more of like a survival situation, but I threw it in there for fun. Doesn't weigh too much. Kleenex, wet wipe, charger for my phone, 2 knives. I can beat these up. I don't care. I just sharpened them. They're definitely sharp, so that's good. Chapstick. Little first aid kit of Band-Aids, vitamin C drops, aspirin, all that stuff. Hand sanitizer. Clean your hands. That's very important, especially if you get a cut or something. If your hands were clean before, that's great. Don't use this on an open wound. That wouldn't be good. Also, fire starter. In here, I got a deck of cards. I got some tea. I have some rubber bands, another Walmart bag, flossers, safety pins, razor blade scrapers, just random stuff. A lot of this I just pull out if I need it while I'm driving somewhere. I go camping kind of a lot or hiking, and if I'm like, oh, I really need something, I have this in my car at all times, so I'm like, oh, great, I can just grab it. Speaking of that, you never know if you're going to be hungry, and fast food is so disgusting and awful for you. So I have 3 Cliff Bars. I wrote the date on it. That's very important. If you're forgetful like me, you might leave it in there a really long time and eat something that's bad. Don't do that. Write a date on it so that these are recent. I know they're good, and I've dated them so I know when they're from. Old Twix. That's a perfect example. This has got to go in the throwaway pile. This is an MRE that I bought from my local military surplus store called Bananas. It's got a ton of food in it. My friend recommended these. It looks pretty gross. It's chicken fajita filling. All you need is a little water and you can make the food. There's some graham crackers and some cinnamon toast bites, matches, all kinds of stuff in there. That's from, I think he said it was from like Nam or something. I don't know. It's an older one. This is a current MRE. This is chicken with tomatoes and feta cheese. I am Italian, so I bought this because I was like, dang, that looks good. It weighs a whole ton, and there's a lot of stuff in here. So if you're going to buy one, definitely buy this one. It seems like it weighs a lot more. I don't know what the difference in taste is, but I do know, again, it's just a little bit of water. There's a ton of food in here. I think it's like 2,000 or 3,000 calories, you know. It might have candy in it. I know, again, it's got salt, pepper, matches, spoon, all that stuff. Everything you need in it for a meal, so that's great. Right here, this is more for the winter months. I mostly have this in my car because if I were in a very serious situation where I couldn't leave my car, no one was there to pick me up, and it was very cold, I could light these in my car and try to heat my car. Of course, I'd have to watch the roof to make sure I don't burn it, as well as the floor, but it's better than freezing to death. So, that's an idea for your car kit, especially if you're a salesperson and you drive around a lot. It's very smart to have. Next, road flares. Again, your lights go out and you've crashed your car or something, you hit a snowbank, or you're having car problems. And again, at night, that's very dangerous. So you can kind of make, if this was the car, you put one 15 feet before to the side, and then you can put one in the front too, depending on your area or location, and that will give you lighting so people know where you're at. Next, I have a little soup can thing. I can use these heaters or build a fire, and I can boil water, cook some food. Something else that is going to be in here is oatmeal. That's needs to be put in there. So great. Next, crap ton of hand warmers. Again, it's summer right now, so I don't have a jacket in this. In the winter, I will have a jacket, but hand warmers, foot warmers, I leave those in at all times. Throwaway poncho, a more sturdy poncho. Again, it sucks being wet and cold, so I have stuff that will prevent me from that. Here, again, this is a lot of stuff in here. It's just I pull it out while I'm driving around and stuff because I need it. So I got an extra pair of shorts. I got a shirt. I have hiking socks. I have mid-weight hiking socks, and I have Peds, as well as some extra boxers. If I go swimming or something and I need some clothes, I got that. Right here is just an old camping bag that I got from Salvation Army when I worked there, and here is a sweatshirt and some crappy jeans that I don't care about. Again, it sucks to be cold, and it's summer, so that's good enough for where I'm at in Massachusetts. These are some wicked nice binoculars that my grandfather gave me when I became an Eagle Scout. I have these mostly in here just kind of like surveying and stuff. Also, they're really cool. And, you know, if I see like a hawk or something and I want to look at it, or a deer from really far away, I go camping a lot, so these are nice to have in my car if I want to just do some bird watching or watch some animals. In this bag right here, I have a candle and a lighter, some zip ties, toilet paper, a hand warmer right here. It's a metal contraption. You put, this is actually alcohol. It's not Crest White mouthwash. I wrote that on there, and a lighter. So you pour it in there, you put it in between your hands just right here, and it warms your hands. It's great. Again, a lot of this is for more of the winter months. You know, it can get cold, don't forget, guys, in the summer, later at night, obviously. So it's a lot of stuff. It may seem like you're over preparing, but again, you know, if you are in a situation, you want to make sure you have what you need. And then right here, just two other things. There are two 1-gallon double Ziploc bags if I need to waterproof something, or just if I need them to use. Again, a lot of this is just like I have it if I need it. The other day I pulled this out because someone hit my mirror and it fell off, and I duct taped it back on and I super glued it and it was fixed. Boom, there you go. So again, a lot of it is just not for so much of an emergency, but if you need something, you have it. So again, I would recommend building your own. It's cheaper, I think, and you can make it more customizable. There is no such thing as an emergency kit for everybody. Everybody has their own personal needs. Again, something off the top of my head is prescription medicine. There's not going to be that in your AAA first aid kit if you buy that. So I just recommend buying stuff or using stuff that's in your house and making one. So yeah, these are my ideas. If you want to give me some ideas for this, I'm totally open for it. Please comment. Bye.